people, welcome back. So this is another story with Jeje, but today is not a random talks with me. It's about a narrative story. So I have a picture. This is a picture that I get from my friends. So I think I will put the picture right here. So let's get started. So I'll put out the most basic sentence ever. Once upon a time, lived Sean the boy and Dove the dog. They lived together in a small hut and on the edge of a village. They both been best friends since they brain start remember things. It's always the two of them. And now they were looking at the frog inside a jar. The frog they just catch. Their fun catch that day. When you have nothing to do with your circumstances and life, they just strolling around, chase at random things that they can catch. While they are asleep that night, they fall asleep. When they fall asleep, the frogs start to get the change to escape from the jar. When they wake up, they start to search for the frog. They search in the room. Dove even put his hat into the jar just for searching for the frog. They also look out from the window. Dove even jumped out from the window. Luckily, because of the jar in his hat, he is fine because the one that broken is the jar. They start to look for the frog to the forest. Sean starts to look for the frog inside a hole on the ground, and Dove search in the beehive. It's pretty uncommon, right? And of course, the animal that live in the place that they searching come out angrily because you're not supposed to search for anything in someone's home. Sean climb up a tree, and Dove run from the beast. And at the same time, after that, Sean fell off from the tree. Why? Because he didn't know that the trees belong to Mr. O. So he ran off from the tree. He fell off and he ran, while Dove still running from the beast. And then Sean chose to climb up a rock and hold on into some branches. He's still shouting, searching for the frog, while Dove is still running from the beast. After a while, the rocks start to move. Turns out, it's not the branches that Sean hold on to. It's a deer antler. That's very unlucky. After that, the deer ran with Sean on his back, and Dove followed the deer. Because after that, the deer stopped in the edge of the cliff. And of course, because of the sudden stop, Sean on the back of the deer is falling off the cliff. Dove also falling off the cliff. But they're fine because the cliff is a short cliff and there's a swamp under the cliff, so they didn't get injured. And Sean heard something. Sean told Dove to be quiet because he thinks he heard something. And he and Dove climb up a trunk of a big tree. Behind that, there's a two frog that look very happy. A few minutes after that, children of that frog came out from the grass. Came up from the tall grass. And the frog that they've been searching for is one of the frogs in there. Seeing all of that family thing makes Sean and Dove choose to leave them alone. Let them be with their family, the way they never were. But that's okay. At least Sean and Dove was always there for each other. That's the story. I'm sorry if I spell anything wrong or pronounce everything wrong. I could say that I'm pretty nervous. That's all. Thank you.